It's day 141, and the verse that stuck with me today is in Galatians 2:20. I'm out on a trip today, so it's kind of going to be heavily paraphrased, but I heard it as I was driving, and it stuck with me. It says that Christ died for us so that we'd live our lives in a way for Him, despite being in our bodies. That's very heavily paraphrased, but what stuck out to that with me is that Christ is the foundation of everything that we do. And without Him, we are nothing as we were before we are who we are now. And we are called to live by the ways that He puts in front of us and not of our own. We are called to a different life that is not stuck by the flesh of my hands or whatever. You get my sentiment. We're not stuck in the life that is our flesh now. We are called to be much different, and we are called to do things not because of our own abilities, but because of what God has put in front of us and what will glorify His kingdom, and not for what will glorify us in any way possible, because at the end of the day, the only thing that we are to be glorified and rewarded in any fashion is that on the day of judgment, that we go and that what God has built through us showcases Him, and that in that time He will say, "Well done, good and faithful servant." And that is all we have to look forward to. That is all we should want as a reward, because what greater reward is there in life than to have the ruler of the universe, the creator and the puppeteer of all things, tell you, "Good job, good and faithful servant." Nothing else matters. Nothing down here matters. It will all fade away. But the words of God, both down here and up there, are eternal. They are eternal. And that is what it is tonight. That's what I'm getting at. Is that the only reward that we are deserving of and will be given is that despite our inequities, He used us in a way while we were down here, and we were a vessel in such a way that He says, "Good job, well done, good and faithful servant." That's what I've got today, and be blessed.